Hello and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Portugal. We're back and let's be honest, I did not stick to my training regimen as much as I would have liked to in the back half of my Caribbean trip. So this video is gonna be all about how I've prepared and how I've gotten back on routine, as well as show you a little upper body day and answer some questions from Instagram. So with that being said, let's get right into it. That just made me dizzy. It is just hitting midday here in Portugal. I woke up around 8:30. Honestly, the jet lag backwards has been pretty hard. We've been going to bed at like 1 in the morning and I woke up at like 10 yesterday. Honestly, it's been a struggle, especially with how much stuff we have going on and how much stuff we need to get done. Thank God the waves are bad right now, actually, because if the waves were firing when I got home, I would have been stressed to try to get everything done. I'm gonna go downstairs and make some lunch, but first I'm just gonna show you what I'll be taking before I go to the gym. I have my Bingo Oxy Shred and I'm going to be mixing that with my Pride pre-workout in the rainbow candy flavor. I would also sometimes mix my creatine into this. However, I had my creatine in my breakfast this morning. So that is one thing I've really been prioritizing since I got back, is tracking my macros accurately and making sure I'm hitting my macros. While I'm traveling, depending on the trip, I don't always tick all my boxes, so I'll kind of prioritize different things. So for example, in Guadeloupe, I definitely prioritized surfing, but I still got to the gym here and there. And I didn't track my macros. I've been tracking for so long that I kind of know without measuring. I know portion sizes and I know how much protein I need, etc. But it is always nice to have numbers to back you up and make sure you are ticking your boxes. And then I got to Puerto Rico and I did not train for a week and I did not track my macros. And I took my data and my measurements and I realized a couple changes, nothing bad, nothing crazy, nothing bad happens in a week, but I missed it. I missed smashing my goals and just feeling productive. So I came home and I now have a new coach. I'm really excited to start working with a new coach. So anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna go make my go-to lunch, which is toast and egg whites. Then we're gonna go smash that upper body day. I just realized we have no bagels or bread or anything. Shit. This is the reason we have no bagels.
I did it.
I have no carbs.
Brother, just get in the car or get on the bike and go grab some bagels for us. Because I want to eat too. And I'm working.
So am I.
Yeah, we're both working.
We've made it to the gym. I went and stopped and got gas and I got toilet paper and I got bread. So we're prepared for my pre-workout snack. Even if I need it in the car before I get home, I have some quick carbs to get in. I'm hoping that it's pretty empty in there. Pull-ups today, which I'm frothing to do. It's been a while and I just want to see if I've lost any progress there. Some bent over rows. Ooh, and then some really nice isolateral lat work, you know the drill. Let's get into it. The best space in Portugal. I freaking love this spot. This is my first set of pull-ups and I forgot to film it. And it was my best set for sure. That sucks. Weighted eccentric pull-ups. But for the sake of my ego, I'm just gonna do some normal wide grip and some weighted neutral grip. I'm kind of shocked I'm at 10 though, considering how long it's been since I've done pull-ups. It's been a long time since I've done these. Ooh, that's heavy. I'm gonna get a lot of chalk for this one. Yeah, that was humbling. Okay, now I'm gonna switch to the exercise that I actually should be doing, which is weighted eccentric pull-ups, but these just humble me so hard. Starting to work with a new coach this week, so I gotta do everything perfect. Let's see how this goes. Wide grip pull-ups are the death of me, but anyone who's trying to progress with pull-ups, eccentric are really, really great for building strength, which means you just jump to the top and slowly lower yourself down. I hate this exercise. Yuck. This one, on the other hand, is one of my favorites. All right, let's finish this shit up. This one is so humbling if you surf. We have the worst external rotation, and these cables are old. It does not help. I swear it's adding like 2 kilos. Okay, wow, I feel amazing. Today was much needed. Now I very badly need to go home and eat, but I'm feeling so good and I'm so excited about my new goals and just like excited for my first check-in with my new coach to really see, I don't know, like what our approach is gonna be, what things we're gonna change. So as predicted, I am starving. I'm gonna go whip up what I was gonna whip up before training, and I'll catch you guys later this week for more tips and more training. Bye. You hungry, love?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll make 2. Okay, so I'm making one for me and one for babe. I don't really like yolks, and then also I prefer to get my fats like somewhere else when it comes to macros. So I make babe's with 2 eggs, and then I add egg whites because he doesn't eat enough protein. And then I make mine just egg whites and toast. And I always add honey on my eggs. I don't know why, I love it. And then usually feta as well, but we haven't gone to the store for like a proper shopping since we got home. So we're gonna do that today. So I totally was busy Instagram storying and I forgot to show you my food. But now I'm gonna revive my hair. I just did a little TikTok about what I use and how I use it. I do have a discount code with this brand. This is not an ad, but if you wanna help me in my relationship with the brand, I'll put the link in the description. Okay, it is now, what day is it? It's Monday. Wow, it's bright. Okay, it's Monday and I took a big rest this weekend. It felt really good to just rest on Sunday and chill for a bit. And this later half of this week is gonna get pretty busy. My mom's coming to town so we can finish working on the house, and the waves are coming back. Everything is coming back all together. So we're finishing up as much computer work as we can, and that means also I'm going to try to get into the gym as much as I can before things get busy. I'm going to train legs, and I'm also going to get a walk in today. My steps have been slacking because it's been raining. I've probably averaged like 5,000 or 6,000 every day this week, which it should be more around 9. So I'll go for a walk today, get some stuff done. And I'm gonna try to do it all before corporate America wakes up because I'm gonna start getting emails and texts and everything about work stuff. So here we go. Let's go smash a leg day. And maybe I'll catch you guys after for a post-workout meal. Oh my God, you guys. I just came home from my first leg day on my new program with my new coach. I'm shaking. I have never really worked with drop sets before, and I've never trained my calves that close to failure, so safe to say I'm literally not gonna be able to walk tomorrow. I am loving the whole new style of training and this new approach with a different program, and I'm just excited to like learn a lot more from a different coach and see what I can take and what I can apply and help me with my clients, as well as push myself to the next level. So I have a whole new level of motivation and excitement right now for training. I was literally dripping in the gym, and then after I was like trying to take my little Instagram, like, you know, like, ooh, cute in the bathroom. And I was like on my toes a little bit. My calves were like, ooh, like I'm shaking. So I'm very excited. But before all the hunger and all the cramps and like achiness from that lift starts to set in, I am going to go get some more steps in because I literally don't even have 3,000 steps today. So I'm gonna go for a short walk, call some friends, and then before I come back and sit on the computer for the rest of the afternoon and work. But wow, I'm so excited. And then for my post-workout meal, I'm probably just gonna have some zero-fat yogurt. I'll put it right here. Some zero-fat yogurt with some muesli to get some carbs, probably some honey, fill in a little bit of protein, and then shortly after I'll have dinner. So also today is Monday, so I did do my check-in today. So my check-in kind of looks like this. This is how I coach my clients as well. Every week I'll fill out this checklist for my coach, as well as take my measurements, which I took this morning, and they haven't really budged at all. So I'm happy that even though I haven't been super on point the last like month or so, I've been getting enough protein in to maintain my muscle. So it just goes to show, tracking data like this is so important, because it goes to show that like, even if you slack off, even if you don't train every day or you don't eat perfect every day, your body doesn't change in such a short time. So let that be some relief to you if you're one of those people that used to be like me and think that one meal could ruin your progress or one day off could ruin your progress, because it will not. I will check back in with you guys later this week. Okay, it is now Tuesday afternoon. I have finished my client check-ins and I've gone over the feedback from my new coach as well, and I wanted to touch base on that with you guys really quick. Basically, when you start with a new coach, they want to know how you move and they want to learn the basics about what you are as a client. I already had my onboarding call with him. He knows how I vibe, how I work, but there is still a few things that are very important to communicate to your coach. So I communicated those things with him. I let him know what equipment I have, what I don't have. His feedback for my check-in was pretty minimal on how I'm moving, so I'm happy about that. It's really just hitting the ground running and sending it. I have my pre-workout and my OxyShred here. This is the watermelon candy pre-workout and the rainbow candy Pride pre-workout from EHP. You can get a discount with my code L on EHP. I will link the website below. They have so many amazing supplements. And it's just so delicious. Supplements can get expensive, so I hope you use my code. It helps my relationship with the brand, so I really appreciate that. I talked about the stack of supplements that I use in my leg day video that I posted recently. I will link it at the end of this video. And I'm gonna go hit an upper body workout. Safe to say I'm so sore from yesterday. My new coach will be updating my macros as well. We are going to go into a growing phase here for the next few weeks, so I'll be eating in a calorie surplus, really trying to build muscle. Even though I don't have a lot of time, I'm still gonna go ahead and do that because I'm here with consistent like gym access and cooking my own food. So we're going into a small growth phase, and then a few weeks, maybe 1 or 2 or 3 weeks before I leave for all my trips in Indonesia, where I'll be shooting and surfing in a bikini a lot, I'm gonna go into another small deficit. So I really like leaning out so I can just feel super confident taking photos when I'm over there. And anyways, I feel amazing. I feel amazing. This week has gone great. I'm also gonna get a walk in later. Today's the second day of my new program, so I'm really excited to see how the movements go. All right, I'll see you later. Okay, so it is, what day is it? It's Wednesday. My mom gets into town tomorrow. The busyness is beginning, so I'm gonna finish up this YouTube video. I did have like 1 or 2 questions on Instagram, so I believe they're nutrition centered. I'm just gonna answer those really quick here as I drink my greens, and then I'll sign us off. And of course, I'm making a mess. And I have my greens in a wine glass because someone told me it made you feel bougie, so I wanted to try. These are the strawberry margarita flavored OxyShred greens from EHP. Link for that is in the description below. Oh, by the way, my calves have never heard this bad in my life. I could barely walk this morning. I just went for a walk to try to like reduce some of the soreness, and they are destroyed. Safe to say, drop sets on your calves is a suicide mission. Okay. Protein goal tips, workout tips. Okay, that is very vague, but I'll do my best. Your protein goal should be about 1 gram per pound. So if you're 130 pounds, aim for 120, 125 grams of protein every day. My typical day of eating usually goes protein oats. They're super easy. It's like dessert in the morning. It is the best. That is a great way to start your day off with some really slow digesting, good carbs, good energy, and a high protein breakfast. I have those in my what I eat in a days on my gym playlist on this YouTube channel, if you check that out. And then I usually go egg whites, yogurt or cottage cheese, and then a normal size portion of like chicken for dinner. And that is basically what I eat every single day, and that gets me to 130 grams of protein every day. Workout tips, definitely get a program written by a professional, and it's just so much more motivating. It's so much better to get in the gym and know what you're gonna do, and you'll have the confidence that you are training every muscle group over your entire body equally. You wanna see 2 times speed of, oh. That is not an appropriate question, but I wanna see you do pull-ups / back. Okay, well, you saw it in this video, so you're welcome. Protein goal tips for someone who doesn't like eating much meat. There's so much protein, so many foods that you can eat to get protein that is not meat. Like I said, I eat a scoop of protein powder in my oats every morning. Then there is stuff like nuts and seeds, but those also do have high fats, so just be cautious of that. Cottage cheese is a good one. Greek yogurt is a great one. Egg whites, that's my favorite, probably my favorite source of protein, just because there's so many different ways you can make it into a dish and make it super yummy, and it's super light. Love it. Hope that was helpful. Workout tips, how to hit protein goals, gym tips. Wow, there's a common theme happening here. Don't try to eat so much protein in one sitting. If you spread it out and have like 20, 30 grams each meal. Also with meals, it's so important that you just find what you like. So you need to do trial and error. Don't just like give up and think it's too overwhelming. I'm just gonna buy these frozen whatever again, you know? Like you gotta try and figure out what you like. What supplements do you take and when? Like aminos, creatine, and so on. Okay. I think there's a very common misconception, and there's a lot of stress put on when you take your supplements. For majority of supplements, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, whatever you eat before, after working out, in the morning, at night, calories are calories, supplements are supplements, substance is substance. So there is no specific time to drink creatine. However, there is stuff that might help you out. For example, before workouts, I like to eat simple carbs. Sometimes a little bit of protein if I'm low on my protein goal that day. After a workout, I definitely want to get some protein in as well as a lot of carbs. That is more ideal. However, if I'm out and all I have is quick carb source, I'm gonna eat it and then I'll get my protein in later. I don't need to be slamming a protein shake as soon as I finish my lift. Creatine doesn't matter. Take it every day. Put it in your coffee in the morning. I drink mine with my pre-workout on some days. Right now I'm drinking my OxyShred. Like, it doesn't matter. Long story short. Just a question, how do you avoid a camel toe while surfing? I haven't found a solution. Well, while surfing, I don't really struggle with that. But in the gym, I've talked about time and time again, my favorite brand on the planet is Jiv Athletics. They make camel toe proof underwear. It is the comfiest, most high quality underwear you'll ever put on your body. They are pricey, but there is a reason for that. I have like 10 pairs maybe, and I could never have enough. Every time, like I can't run out. That's why I have 10, because if it's laundry day and I don't have a pair for the gym, I will not train. I will not ever wear leggings, shorts, anything that is tight without these. I don't have like crazy camel toe. I just never ever want to be exposed like that in the gym. I see other women when they have it and I'm like, oh, it just feels so exposed in my opinion. So preach these underwear. I do have a discount code with them and it helps my relationship with the brand. So I'll link all that stuff in the description below. These changed my life. Everyone laughs at me when I promote them, but like, keep laughing. I'm strutting confidently through the gym, doing squats, doing lunges, doing whatever I want, and I never have to worry about it. So just saying. Now let's wrap it up. Yesterday was check-in feedback day. Yeah, I already told you this actually. Okay, I'm losing my mind. I can't film for more than 4 days in a row, so let me know if you guys have any other questions or any other ideas about fitness videos. That would be really, really helpful. Otherwise, I'm still gonna keep making them even if you ask for them or not. And yeah, thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.